welcome back to my channel, Bridge Talk TV. I'm your host, Bridget Holden, and happy Think Thursday. So what's up, Bridgies? If you've just come over from my Instagram or you saw my affirmation and quote from this morning, and this video is going up a little late, just life. So anyway, wanting to read today's affirmation and quote from my Instagram, which is @SheBridgesPR. So go follow me on Instagram. Okay, thank you. Okay, today's affirmation was, my thoughts do not control me. I control my thoughts, and today my thoughts will be free, happy, and positive. So that was today's affirmation. And to go along with that affirmation, today's quote is, positive thinking is powerful thinking. If you want happiness, fulfillment, success, and inner peace, start thinking you have the power to achieve those things. Focus on the bright side of life and expect positive results. I think that's amazing. So today's video is just going to be just a little bit different. I looked up the definition think, and one definition is think is to have a particular opinion, belief, or idea about someone or something. So that was the first definition. And then the second one says is to direct one's mind towards someone or something, use one's mind to actively form connected ideas. So you think about something, you connect ideas and what have you. But that goes directly into what I wanted to talk about with Think today. I saw a meme on Facebook and it was perfect. How many of you remember your parents used to say, think before you speak? And how many times as entrepreneurs or in everyday life that we wish we would have thought about that before we said it? But I don't know how many people like The Simpsons with Homer Simpson, he'd say, don't, or he says something and he thinks he's saying in his mind, but he says it out loud. And then he goes, did I say that out loud? And everybody around him was like, yes. And they want to punch him because he said it out loud, but he was thinking it. So that just goes back to think before you speak. So anyway, the meme that I saw broke down think, THINK, and I'm going to tell you what each one stands for and give you some advice on it. Be right back. Okay, so let's get into this video. So, think before you speak. T in think stands for, is it true? So, when someone says something to you, especially as an entrepreneur, is it true? I mean, think about it. Does it even garner a comment? If it's not true and you know it's not true, then it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. So the T stands for, is it true? So before you comment or before you speak, think about it. Is it true what they're saying? H stands for, is it helpful? Now, how many times as an entrepreneur that we get unsolicited advice, help, unwanted advice? So if it's not helpful, you don't really have to say anything about it. You could just say, okay, thank you, and keep it moving. You don't need to waste time in arguing or saying why you don't think it's this or you don't think it's that. Just say thank you and move on. It's that simple. I stands for, is it inspiring? So if someone says something to you and it's not very inspiring, it's kind of like shade thrown or kind of semi, I hate to say hateful, but yeah, kind of hateful. I wouldn't give it much thought, what inspires you. And if someone says something to you that's not inspiring, then you don't need to speak on that, basically. I hope I inspire you with the messages that I give daily or that I try to anyway, but that's my thing. I'm trying to inspire you. But if it's not inspiring, then don't worry about it. Just move on. Letter is N. Is it necessary? Is it even necessary for you to respond? Think before you speak. Is it necessary? A lot of times we use words that are not necessary we shouldn't have said them anyway in the first place. And a lot of times you just end up expressing energy that you could have conserved. So yeah, it was not necessary. You don't need to speak on it. Just, again, let it go. And lastly, K, is it kind? Now, as entrepreneurs, we're under enough stress, concerned about this, our branding, customer sales, client sales, products, services, different things of that nature. And if someone says something to you within your business or in your life, period, and you want to say something, think before you speak. Is it kind what you're about to say? Think about it. If it's not kind, you don't need to say it. Remember, well, my mother used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So it's kind of the same concept, guys. Think before you speak, because a lot of times it's not worth it. And to be quite honest with you, if anyone says something, with any of the letters, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? At the end of the day, what other people think about you, guess what? It's none of your business. It's their opinion, and that's all it is opinions. You know what they say about opinions? They're just like, because everybody has one. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet today. I'm sorry this got up so late. Just life. But anyway, that's my acronym for today. Think before you speak, and that's in your entrepreneurial life, business life, and in your life personally. So yeah, guys, again, my name is Bridgette Holden. Thank you so much for joining me again on this episode of Bridge Talk on this Think Thursday. I hope you guys are having a great evening and make it a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Every single day.